Hey y'all, I'm back at it again with another tutorial. Y'all been asking me for a natural beat, so here I am. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. I went in with my brown eyeliner pencil from Wet n Wild, and I'm using my spoolie brush from e.l.f. It's a double-headed spoolie. I'm going in and I'm going to just draw my eyebrows. Just follow it. I'm telling you now, your eyebrows is not going to be perfect. Your eyebrows are meant to be sisters, not twins, so it does not matter if one is, a little arch more than the other one. It's okay. Trust me, I do it all the time, as you can see. Um, I'm using my concealer in the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C14, and I'm using my Morphe brush, M421, and a Jaclyn Hill brush. It's a flathead out of her collection from Morphe out the JH41 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and conceal my eyebrows to clean it up and everything with that. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prime my face. I'm using my NYX Shine Killer and also my MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. It's the goldish color that they have. When I go in with this, I already pre-moisturize my face. Usually I use like maybe coconut oil or a little bit of shea butter, or I use a little bit of Jergens. It's just depending on how dry my face is. In mine, I do have eczema. It's not as vigilant on this camera, only because it's just not. My face does break out from time to time. It is normal. My face isn't clear or nothing. So it's clear enough to say I have eczema. Honestly, this is the clearest my face ever gets. Do I want to find products that makes my face clearer? Of course I do. But yeah. Next, I'm going right back in with that Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in C14. I'm outlining where I usually will contour at, just because I'm not going to do too much of a deep contour. I'm going to highlight with this color as well, but I'm going to go in with my Tarte tape tan Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Deep Sand number 475 to brighten up the concealer a little bit on top of what I already placed it on. Usually this does give me a nice glowy effect. It doesn't make me look ashy or anything. It makes me look really like bright. I still go in and contour and everything, but just not as hard as I usually would. On top of that, I'm going to go in with my I think it's my baby pore thing, usually because I have pores in that area, and clearly I forgot. My baby lips pore eraser, that's what I meant to say. Because clearly I forgot to put it on. And I'm going to go ahead and just blend everything out after that. So y'all already know, blending everything, all of my concealer and everything out with my Morphe Y10 brush, my absolute favorite brush. Y'all, this is my favorite brush to blend concealer, foundation, I don't care. It's my favorite. It just makes everything look so seamless and everything so well blended. One thing I hate, I'm not, saying anyone's wrong for it. I don't like to bring out my bright concealer out to my end of my eye before I blend it in with my concealer that actually matches my skin. Only because it makes half of my face look very highlighted, and it makes my eyebrows look highlighted, like the end of my eyebrows look highlighted. I'm just not with it. I don't like it. To each his own, but I'm not about to take my concealer and blend it all the way out to the end of my eyes and past it, especially when it's not light. But back on topic, I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and I'm going to blend out my concealer that is on my face to basically blend everything seamlessly, because when I go in with my foundation, I only put a little bit of foundation on. So honestly, you don't need a lot of foundation. And me, I don't put a lot of foundation on because I don't like how my foundation looks when I go and blend my concealers and stuff in. It just looks funny. After that, I'm going to go in my Black Radiance medium to dark. I think it's the cream contour palette, and I'm taking the darkest shade in there, and I'm going to outline everywhere that I'm going to contour at. And then the brush I am using is the e.l.f. Sculpting Face Brush. You can get it from Walmart, Target, Walgreens, them kind of places. I don't necessarily use it to actually blend everything out, but when I do contour and it's a natural beat, I do like using this brush only because it actually pushes the product in. Every time I do contour, I always push my product up or I push my product in, especially with my nose area, because I just feel like it doesn't really make it look too contoured if you're just like brushing it up and down. I like brushing it in my nose, so yeah. Next, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation in 360 Mocha. I absolutely love this foundation when it comes down to natural beats, only because it gives me a nice seamless glow. Like it matches my skin tone so perfectly. It just had to go like a snitch. So we're gonna keep using it for that. I am using my Y10 brush again from Morphe with a little bit the same brush I use to blend out my concealer, only because I want to blend everything in accordingly. As you can see, like I told y'all, I don't use that much foundation. I am going to go in with my Morphe Y6 brush. It's a flathead stippling brush to blend my foundation in with the rest of my face, to blend it in with my contour, to blend it in with my highlight, basically to blend everything in together. You can always tell what's not blending, like what's not blended in when you take pictures and stuff. And me, I'm going to blend till I can't blend no more, because I don't want to be out here looking crazy, okay? Honestly. But yeah, that's just a tip for that. Always go back in and blend all of your things in with a brush. Alright, so if you didn't know, now you know. I just don't like to only cream contour. Like, I feel like powder just snatches the whole jaw. So I'm going in my Morphe 3502 palette. I'm taking the second to darkest two shades at the very bottom to do this contour. It's like a burgundy-ish color, and then it's like a dark brown color. I'm using my Morphe Y4 brush as an angled brush. Y'all, this brush and powder contouring is the absolute bomb. Like, do y'all see how seamless everything is looking? Y'all just see how my complexion is like, it looks smooth. It looks like, it just like, honestly, every time I look at this video, because I've been did this video, but every time I look at this video, it's just, I just look at it and be like, bro, this shit is bomb. It's so bomb. Real bomb. Okay, so next, as you can see, I highlighted my brows, and now I'm going to go ahead and highlight my face with my Morphe M510 brush. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Sun Dipped one, and I'm going in with the bronze shade. As you can see, it got to go glowing and glistening. Next, I'm going to go back in with that same pencil I used to draw in my eyebrows, which is the Wet n Wild Brown Eyeliner Pencil. I have like 5 of them, just because I use them on my lips, my eyebrows, wherever I need it on. And, going back in with my same combination as always, I'm using my NYX Lingerie Gloss in the color Shy. It's the pink shade, I'm telling y'all. This heavenly. Like, the heavenly combo. Like, if you have never tried this combo, like I tell you on every one of my videos, I've done this combo. Do it. Then after that, I'm gonna go and buy Urban Decay All Nighter Long Wear Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, and that is it. Oh yeah, last thing, I use my eyelashes, and because I did it off camera, I did my eyelashes. Well, not did it, but I used my eyelash from Kiss Collection. It's called Grandeur, Grandeur. And then after that, I'm going right back in my Morphe highlighter. It's a bronze shade. It's called Mirage, and I'm going to highlight that with my inner corners, as y'all can see. Then we're just going to go back in and make sure everything is well blended. We're going to go back in and make sure all the highlight, is looking like something. And then we're going to be like, shaboom, girl, why you play so much? Honey, y'all, like, look at me. Like, really look at me like, mama. Like, look how mama's coming through. Like, but I'm gonna tell y'all this: if y'all have anyone who sell lashes, know somebody who sell lashes, tell them in the comments. Tell them, like, I'll come buy some lashes. I just love lashes, but don't try to get me to spend like $20 on some mink lashes or something. That I got these eyelashes. Like, I got a bunch of my eyelashes off of AliExpress. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, But, hey, y'all, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.